What's going on YouTube? It's that one Pokemon kid back here today with some Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last episode we got through going through Dr. Cammy's house, and then we came back, got the snag machine, and we helped Jovi get her way back home. In this episode we'll try and get through most of Gatenport, I hope. That's what I'm aiming for. And obviously catch the 3 Shadow Pokemon that are in there, one of them being a teammate I will be using for my team. And maybe evolving the Eevee or not. I'm still not sure whether or not I want to, but I guess we'll see. Anyway, let us continue on with the story and see what happened to the doctor. And these guys passed out on the job, SMH. Man, he's dancing! Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it, we don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. You people, what are you? Ooh, dun dun dun. Yo, what up? What is it, punk? You're going to play hero and try to stop us? I don't show any mercy to anyone, not even kids. My boy Naps, though. Nappy Bar Radio. He got some nappy hair. Cute. Oh! What is that? Jacob, the aura reader is responding. That's a shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Jacob, hurry! Throw a Pokeball at it. So, I don't think you can actually fight it, yeah. So it'll be like, no, stop, hurry, and throw a Pokeball! So you're kind of just forced to, you know, use the Pokeball. Then you have to target it. Hey, that spin! Do. Hey, our first Shadow Pokemon, though. Naps. What was that? My Shadow Pokemon? Was it a snag? Hey, they joined our party. So, I found out that what I will be doing for this run, instead of using the most underpowered Pokemon, because I looked through the list of obtainable Pokemon and I realized how impossible that would end up being. So we'll try to use the close to somewhat useful Pokemon. So I was planning on using Ladybug and Nosepass and a few others, but then I realized how impossible that would end up being, because just their movesets for these generations are just incredibly terrible. There's just absolutely no way that I could actually have done it. But I do have other Pokemon in mind that I will be using, so we'll, you know, stay tuned for that. Anyway, kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? What to heck? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to the headquarters, like, now! My dude's sounding like a white girl. Snatched. I guess you could say Professor Crane was, snagged. Yeah, boy. Well, they took the professor away. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe that this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will again try making Shadow Pokemon. His prediction was right on the mark. Jacob, the Teddy Ursa you snagged probably isn't the Shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purify Chamber is completed, we'll be able to save many Shadow Pokemon at the same time, but Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Let's project's completed. We'll finish the purified chamber ourselves. Hey, we working. Lily! The director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purified Chamber project got this far not just because Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is progressing. Sounds like an episode of Digimon. But now we gotta go follow her up the beautifully crafted elevator. This music is hype though. Making our way downtown, walking fast. Yo, what's up? The basic data should be fine now. Keep going with it. Jacob, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me at Gatenport? We've ordered a special machine part for the Purify Chamber from the part shop. Hey, we making progress though. Gatenport is due south from here. It's not far, but be careful. Jovi knows the part shop. It's next door to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go too? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay, Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take Jacob with you. Dear, would you mind going with Jovi? Okay, Molly, Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, Big Brother. Off we go to Gatenport. Jacob, Jovi, both of you, be very careful, please. I'm counting on you two. It's kind of weird that if Jovi says that she's in charge, why we're not playing as Jovi, but that's none of my business. Now we gotta make our way to Gatenport to pick up that part, so that we can complete the mission. I'm very hesitant to fighting these two trainers because I'm waiting till we actually get one of my team members, which will come up soon, and then we'll be able to, purify them faster. Hey, Jacob, Jovi, where are you two off to? Jovi is an important trip to Gatenport. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. Huh? Jacob is your assistant? You must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Anyways, Jacob, could we ask you to hold on to the snag machine and use it? There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. I'll make approaches to the authorities and and other people to have Pokeballs available at sales for shops. There's more. I wanted to give you these two, Jacob. We've obtained the memo. I've actually never read these memos, so I'm kind of curious to what they say, but maybe I'll read them. They're documents on shadow Pokemon that Professor Crane and I compiled. Please read them. You know what? Just because you asked me to, I guess I will. Shadow Pokemon are victims of criminals who use them for misdeeds. They must be taken from their bad masters and protected. The most effective means of taking such Pokemon from criminals is the snag machine, developed by Cypher 5 years ago. It is an unforgivable act among trainers to steal other trainers' Pokemon, but there are no other way to save Shadow Pokemon. The snag machine was originally designed to steal any Pokemon from trainers. We must immediately develop a system that snags only Shadow Pokemon and nothing else. Okay. This is about the Aura Reader. The Aura Reader. It is impossible for ordinary people to distinguish Shadow Pokemon from regular Pokemon based on appearance. In developing a snag machine system, our biggest challenge was devising some means of recognizing Shadow Pokemon immediately. We solved this challenge with the headset device that senses Shadow Pokemon. We named the headset the Aura Reader. Now, there was somebody that was able to do that, but rest in peace to our boys in the last game. A lively seaport with active trade, loitering sailors are a common sight. Yeah, we twerking on our sister again, though. Got a beautiful view of the coast. Wow, Big Brother, look, it's the sea! The sea, it's so big! Listen. The part shop is over there. Hurry, Big Brother. This way! Oh my god, that face! What are you doing, Jovi? Look at it! Ouchies, Jovi fell down. Look at his face! What is that haircut? Johnny Bravo looking ass. Hey now, where do you think you're going? Oh, sorry, Jovia, sorry, it wasn't on purpose. And look what you've done! What did she do? What? Hello? You've messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around! Sorry doesn't begin to cut it! Huh? You there? Yeah, you punk! You're with this munchkin, aren't you? And it looks to me like you're a trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my shadow Pokemon! Hey, Zangoose! Oh, I just realized they kinda have like opposite marks on each other's chests. Never noticed that. They're like made for each other. That's quite enough of that. Pokemon are meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your time and place, or place and time. Shut it! Hey, meddling senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you too? Mr. Vrich, perhaps I should. These guys are representing Pokemon Blue and Red out here. We looking clean in them outfits. Ha! And who do you think you are? So you're going to play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. My man popping some power though. Oh, those spoons bend. Oh, he ended your life. Your power, where does it come from? This music has to be from Paper Mario 1000 Years Old. There's no way. This is like some revamped version just stuck back in the game. You've done it now. Don't you think you're getting away with messing with the great Zook? Remember this. Stomps away. Should I give chase? What? What do you mean, should you give chase? It's like saying, please allow me one moment. No, no, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Thank you. Those ears, hello? Ho ho ho. That hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. This close-up, get out of here. We did only what had to be done, nothing more. Thanks, bruh. Sick. Jovi? Is that you, Jovi? Oh, Emily and Acri. Jovi! So it was you, Jovi, being harassed by that big strange man. Were you okay? Yep, strong people helped us. Big Brother was there too, so nothing bad happened. Jovi came here on an important visit. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant today. Oh, you must be Jovi's brother, Jacob. I'm glad we finally met. I'm Emily. Hi, Jovi's big brother. Jovi has been a very nice friend to my daughter, Emily. Cool. That elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Vrich. He comes here by boat with his two assistants occasionally. There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. The rumors like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across anything mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. Who cares? Anyway, be careful on the store. There's lots of rough customers about. It's like moving into the ghetto. You purposely do it just because it's cheap. Emily, we should be going. Okay, bye-bye, Jovi. Yep, see you, Emily. Goodbye, characters that are seen everywhere. Now, if I remember correctly, you have to walk over here first. Controls are unresponsive. I might have to go in the part shop first. Tip user wasn't thinking straight when he got that close, knew me to look after the shop. Now, me, a regular customer, would be able to serve customers a lot better. Hey, did you want something here? The shop here he said something about having to go to Dr. Common. What was it now? Well, to that doctor's manor is where he went. He said his grandson Per will be back from the repairing the rotating bridges. I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. But I don't know where anything is or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue what to do. I suppose it doesn't matter, though it's really quiet here. I'm getting awfully bored, really. If you'd like, how would you help me? Or how about you help me while some time? Never mind. I've got a tale to tell that you might find interesting. Okay. When I was younger, I sailed all around the world as an investigator. Our world is huge, and this world is filled with an incredible profusion of Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon in the world, that one that I find the most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon, you see. When I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are key to Eevee's evolution. Oh? You say that you're racing an Eevee? What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have been meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. There's no need to be shy about it. Go on, choose one. Waterstone, Thunderstone, Firestone, Moonshard, or Sunshard? Now, I thought about this long and hard. And the one that I see the most never used is the Moonshard. I am very, very tempted just to get it. Just because no one's used it and it'd be perfect for the way that I want to play this game. I don't see Flareon picked that often either, though. It's basically the same as Umbreon in this game. I really want to use Umbreon, but I already have another dark Pokemon in mind. Whatever. I'll pick Flareon. Firestone will make Eevee evolve into the Pokemon Flareon. It's easy to make your Eevee evolve with that Firestone. All you have to do is use it. Would you like to have the Firestone? Yep. Fine, you can have the Firestone. Just like your Eevee, it's invaluable. Jovi wants something too. Oh. I guess I will just... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Guess let's just use the Firestone. What, Eevee is evolving? This evolution animation is actually really cool. I liked it a lot when I was younger. What? Eevee? Oh, never mind. I already read that. Hey, we looking fresh though! Your Eevee evolved into Flareon. But yeah, the reason why I evolved it into Flareon rather than Umbreon was mainly because I have another Pokemon in mind that's a Fire type, or that's a good old, you know, Dark type. I really did want to use Umbreon though, like I really did, it's just that I had another Pokemon in mind that would fit this better. Anyway, I'm starting to pick up on 20 minutes. We didn't get everything that I wanted to do today, but I don't want to make the episode outrageously long either. So I guess we'll just have to go through all the trainers in Gate Import next time. I didn't realize that it would take that long. It's probably just because we read the memos. But yeah, that's where we're going to end it off. Anyway, thank you for staying tuned. I did get a lot of good criticism from people, from not from the comments, but I posted it on social media and Reddit as well. And I got some pretty good comments on feedback on whether or not what I should change. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you next time.